Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm back with another video for my IT channel, and my last video was a while ago. It was me passing my Security Plus exam, and I am a little more driven to make some more content on this channel as I re-prepare to take my Network Plus. Now, you heard that right. My first attempt at Network Plus did not go as planned. I absolutely bombed it. Well, no, not absolutely bombed it. I tried getting by on using only free sources, mainly Professor Messer, some YouTube video practice quizzes and stuff, just to make sure I knew the material. But I don't think the material I was studying was in depth, so I got to pick some more in depth sources that actually go in. I didn't want to buy Cert Master Learn for $500 just because I know although you get like lifelong access to it, it just seemed like such a price hike to me to study for an exam. Now, I might have to reconsider and get that because good things cost good money. And Cert Master Learn, when I took it with the Security Plus, it actually really prepared me for that exam because it's very in depth, it's very detailed, and I know a lot of that information you're going to toss out, but you'd rather go into this exam over prepared than under prepared. That's the lesson I learned. I'm going to spend time going over stuff, and although I failed and just fell short by a little bit, I got like a six something out of a set. I should have gotten a 720, but I just got like a six something. So very close, but just not close enough. I was disappointed. I'm not discouraged because there was a lot of questions in the exam I just knew right off the bat. So if you fail your exam or you're afraid of failing your exam, I have a message for you. For those of you who are taking your CompTIA or any sort of IT certification exams, um, every moment you study is not a waste of time. We all think if we put 3+ months of studying into an exam, we're going to fall short. Now, let me tell you that you're not falling short or you're not wasting your time because every time you are actively bettering your skill or sharpening your skills at something, you might not be at that point to pass the exam yet, but every step is a step closer to that success. So have that motivate you for when you want to succeed at something or when you are really driven to do something. Because let me tell you, a lot of things in this life that are really hard to get that are worth having don't come easy. It takes a lot of hard work, and now I got more time to learn, sharpen up my skills. Now, I understand that not every version of the test is the same. It might even be harder the second time I take it, but that's why I'm really going to dig in and prepare and learn this stuff. I'm not going to do it right now. I have a few things to go. Life kind of caught up with me. I had to pay a deductible for my significant other because she had slid on some black ice, or we had, and I was there for that. Just I've had a lot of stuff going on in life that I just need to square away. I also work blue collar jobs, and I do try to actively learn there. I'm the kind of guy that actively tries to be as liquid as possible, put my foot in all sorts of things. I've done welding, carpentry, all sorts of blue collar things, know a little bit of plumbing. So for me, IT is just another thing, and that's why I'm not so hung up on this. It's not it's not that the test wasn't hard. In fact, it was. I know what to expect next time, and I know how I'm going to prepare for it next time. And definitely, I'm going to go in depth, and I'm really going to make sure that excuse me, I test my intellect on this because, like I said, the 2 months I spent studying for this were not a total waste of time. I know quite a bit. There were a lot of things that I pointed out right off the bat and I breezed through. There were sections where I was just a deer in headlights, and that's what cost me the exam. My goal, go to those spots where I'm a deer in headlights and know it like it's second nature. I know I can do it. I just know it's going to take some time. I do got to work on balancing IT prep for certifications with other things going on in my life, and I got to learn when to take breaks, when not to. So there's going to be a lot of lessons, not just IT lessons coming, but let me tell you, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be better. And next time I bring you a Network Plus video, it's going to be me passing. And then I'm also going to do some lab videos for you guys. This might be an actual reason for me to grow this channel, because I know I keep saying I'm going to come back and be more active. But, with the whole coding thing and the AI and everything like that, part of that has kind of shown me that where this industry has the potential to go. So it's hard for me to stay 100% invested right now. I'm just having these reasonable doubts as a person. So if you guys have any doubts, just remember, that's part of being human. Not every moment is hunky-dory. Not every moment is success. On social media, especially on YouTube, all of us people who have any sort of channels, no matter how big or small our following is, we like to put these filters on, like everything's a win, like everything's Jake Paul, everything's every day, bro. But you know what? Real life does not work like that. Not everything's all glitz and glam, especially if you're the 99.9999% of people who are not famous influencers. You're going to have down times. You're going to have hard times. And you know what? That's what makes us better. That's what makes us stronger. So you got to embrace the suck. And you know what? It's kind of like when my favorite sport in the UFC, right? Because I'm a big fan of that. I see two fighters go in there and they have trained really hard, and there is that big, someone has to win, someone has to lose. So there's a thrill and there's an agony. And right now I'm feeling the agony, but you know what? All that training was not a waste of time, because it gave me a book and a story to write, something worth growing on, and that can't be taken away. I'm going to get back to working on it. I'm going to get back to my life, and then when I pass this, I'll drop another video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.